Every single person in this world has a story to share. Your story is your superpower, and it's unique to you. In sharing it with the world, you can impact millions of people. If you keep it to yourself, you are doing the world a disservice. This is Dela. I'm the host of Dela's Voice, and I help you share your superpower with the world.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dela's Voice Sunday Live Talk Show. Once again, I feel blessed to be here today with you. And we are going to bring awareness, we are going to bring inspiration, and hopefully motivate you to live better lives. Scarcity or abundance? Where are you? To me, scarcity is when you feel like you're always running after things because you think they're going to run out before you catch them. To me, scarcity means anxiety and worry about resources, about success, about love, about relationships, and about money. Where are you? The purpose today is to bring awareness. If we can do that, we've done our job. To bring awareness is number one. Then it's up to you whether you want to change your life for the better. And hopefully you do. Today's guest is the perfect coach to teach us about resetting our mindset, to going from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset. His name is Abundant Harish Mehta. My friend Harish has come into my life a couple of months ago on a summit where we met and we connected, and I decided that he is the perfect guest to be on Dela's Voice, to add more value into your own lives and mine. So a little bit about Harish. Harish is an international speaker. He's a leadership, business, and executive coach and thought leader. Harish is a certified banker who is now a motivational speaker, and certified business executive coach, and a certified law of attraction trainer. Harish goes around the world and now on virtual platform, speaks all over the world all the time, changing people's mindset from scarcity to abundance. He's an amazing speaker who has given us his time today, and I am super blessed to have him on the show. Let's squeeze him for all the information he has. Let's take all that we can today, take notes, implement them, and let's see how we can change our lives for the better. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my friend Harish Mehta on the show. Woo! Thank you for being here today. Is that for me, Harish? Thank you. Like, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you for being
Thank you, Dela. Good evening from Mumbai, India.
Amazing.
To all my listeners on this great show, my friend Dela is hosting today. I am honored, I am privileged, and I am proud that you all have committed your time today to reset your mindset. Yes, I mean it. Each one of us was born to win. And those of you who are not winners as yet, today is the time to make that decision. Yes, today is the time to make that decision. Do you want to be a winner for life or otherwise? I repeat, each one of you, do you want to be a winner for life or otherwise? I choose to speak on the mind which has been set for the last number of years since you were born. Yes, whether you are 20, 30, 40, 50, or above that age, you have been living a life of information which has gone in and stayed there. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be ugly. Yes. Have you ever thought of cleaning this mindset? Have you ever thought of using a washing machine for your mind to be cleansed? We clean our clothes every day because those toxins need to go out and we need to wear a new clothing, a new shirt, a new dress. Why? So that we are fresh for every new day. Did you ever think that we have never ever cleansed our mind? And the garbage which has been coming in for the last 30, 40, 50 years, what have we done about it? And remember, what you have is what you will give to people. I mean, what you have it here is what you will speak. You will only speak what you have. And each of us has the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh, yes.
Now, Dela, today, your audience needs to make a decision. Do they want to continue to keep that garbage which stinks? You know, sometimes when you speak, you suck, you stink, and people hate you. Why? Because what you have comes out through your actions, through your words, and people will either like you or dislike you.
True.
So, my mission last 12 months, I've been speaking to leadership, ownership, management, and individuals in business or profession. Get hold of your mind. A. Remove the bad and the ugly to become good and move towards greatness. This is a physical exercise I must share with you. What goes in has to go out now,
Yes.
whether you like it or you don't like it, unless you want to keep stinking for the rest of your life.
You don't want that.
And you know, garbage stinks.
Mm-hmm.
So today, I have a choice to live there or move away and create a new life. I want all your listeners today on the show to remember you have a choice either to live the life you want, which is healthy, prosperous, good, and abundant,
And abundant.
or
Harish,
live a life of scarcity, jealousy, greed,
Ah, horrible.
negativity, poverty.
Yes.
It's your decision.
All the things that hold us back. Those are the things that hold us back. I want to say hello to some people, Harish, that are watching us. So if you're watching this right now, I want to just congratulate you because you have picked a topic that a lot of people are living with, and it's agony. So the more you find out about this, the better your life will be. So good for you. Share this talk with other people because you just never know whose life you might touch just by pressing that share button. Also, if you're watching this right now and I'm not seeing you, if you don't give us a comment, if you give us a comment, I can say your name, say hello, and I can see that you're here with us. So far, I have lots of comments from people who are watching us, Harish. Sarah is watching, saying hello. Baradia is saying, this is a very interesting topic. Frida, that's my mom, Harish. She's always watching. She's sending us hearts. Robert is also watching, and he's saying, greetings, Dela and abundant Harish Mehta. And thank you so much, everybody. And Tammy is here also, and she says hello. Okay, all right. So let's start, Harish. I mean, you've already started on amazing motivational side of this talk. I just love it so much. I love listening to you because I know you're so passionate about this. But how did it start out for you, Harish? What was life before for you? Did you always know about how to be abundant? Could you give us a little bit of a backstory?
Oh, yes. Everything that you do has a story. And my last 63 years, there are some great stories from my school, from my college, from the first job, the second job, and now the final job, which I'm destined to deliver for the next 20 years, giving abundance to people globally. So it is way back in 2012 where this great story started. I was a banker for 20 years. I built a corporation for 10 years. And last 10 years, I have been in this business of learning first by unlearning what I learned in those 32 years of
Mm-hmm.
my life, of my profession. Being a banker for 20 years, run an enterprise for 10, 12 years, and then this new innings which I am playing, which is my best innings of my life. I chose to unlearn everything that I knew. And that was the most important decision. And I must share with you here, it is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. I repeat, it is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. So the day I chose not to work and learn from the best in the world, I started looking and investing on myself and started fresh. You know what? How many of you know that you have a reset button on your phone? You have, yes. What does the reset button say? Don't do it today. It is restore factory settings. It is restore factory settings. That means it goes back to the original position where you started this journey. The day you were born, and from that day till now, information has gone into you, into your system, into your mind, which could be good, bad, or ugly. And that has been stored here, and that is where you come from. So the moment I decided to be a coach, my guru said, Harish, leave that clothing which you're wearing, which says you are a CEO. You are no better or worse than who you are when you enter the room. You are a learner, and to be the coach, you have to start learning from zero. And I had to travel all the way to US, to Las Vegas, and learn from my guru, Brad Sugars, the skill set of business coaching, executive coaching. And thereafter, some great gurus have come in my life. Marshall Goldsmith for executive coaching, John Maxwell for leadership, and finally, when I met Les Brown here in India in 2015, and then I went in 2017 to Florida, Fort Lauderdale for a 5-day program with Sir Les Brown. He shared with me, which is still etched in my memory. Harish, you have a powerful voice. Yes. Share your story with the world. Share your story with the world. Inspire them, motivate them, influence them to get more of what they have in life today from sharing, caring, listening, learning, and growing to become the person they need to become. And I must share those words he shared. You have something special in you. You have greatness within you. So, with these words, I have been sharing this. And for the last 10 years, after my re education, have been educating business owners, leaders, corporations, boards, individuals, and professionals. In life, you get what you want when you know what you want. And how many of you listening to this show, be honest with yourself, touch your hearts and say, do you know what you want? Do you know why you want what you want? And are you on the journey of getting what you want? That is what started this whole with me. And today, as a coach, mentor, teacher, trainer, and an influential speaker, a thought leader, I shape, I bring that change in their thinking. I bring that change in their ability to listen. I bring that change in their ability to do by teaching them, by being with them, by hand holding them, helping them to find their purpose, helping them to find their passion, and helping them to find their power.
Their
Yes,
mojo.
yes,
This is so good when you live in that space of
yeah,
knowing, right?
and energy is everything.
So,
Everything is
yeah,
energy.
yeah,
That's your power.
yes, that is your power. And I
So
think,
that's my story. I can share this story for 9 hours. But today, since we are only on a 90-minute or a 60-minute program, we shall surely share this story one day, episode per episode. I've got so much to share, so much for people to be discovering that people go through this, go down, and rise again to lead a life, to inspire, to motivate, and to influence people, not only in their surroundings, but all over the world. So proud to be a part of your show, Dela, and
thank you.
looking forward to inspire all your viewers today. Reset your mindset to get what you want, and you cannot stop yourself to get what you want once you know what you want in your life, in your business, in your profession, in health, in relationships, in the job, and the society that you live in. What do you need to give it to them? And of course, money. The wealth creation has to come in, and you are all there to tap that resource which is waiting for you.
Harish, one of the things that really held me back before I became aware of what really abundance means. It was the fact that I always associated abundance to money. And that's the only thing I associated abundance with. And I think for me, it started there, that awareness that, wait a minute, I'm not looking at this the right way. I need to change the way I think about abundance. And so that's where I started changing. So I always feel like awareness is key. Awareness is number one place to start for someone. And so if someone's watching this show and they have a question of, well, how do I know if my mindset is on scarcity or abundance? How do they know? How would they know? What are they looking for?
I want to ask you a question today. Be honest.
Okay.
Ask yourself, put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, where do you live in your mind? Be honest. Where do you live in your mind? Are you living a mind of poverty, scarcity, and talk about it 24/7? I don't have, I don't have, I need, I need.
If only.
Yes.
Yes.
And have you ever thought that what you have is what you deserve?
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question.
You need to create a want, a desire, a burning desire. When you get a burning desire, what happens? You drop everything and you move towards fulfilling that burning desire. Do you see how you put energy into a want? It becomes a desire. And when you put more energy in terms of igniting that desire, you make it a burning desire. And that drives your mind. If you have a burning desire to eat a particular item today, what stops you? Only you can stop yourself. No, I'll have it some other time. What does it mean? It means it's not a desire. It means it is a want. Similarly, I want to purchase a house. So this want has to move to a desire. And when you put effort, energy, it moves to become a burning desire. And you know the chair on which you are sitting right now, if it is ignited from below, if you put flames, you are having a burning, what will you do? You'll
Jump.
get up and do.
Yes. That's so
So
true.
that's the fire you need.
Yes.
And that's the energy you need to get what you want. In life, I repeat, in life, you get what you want when you know what you want. That
Ooh,
means,
that's so good.
that means, I stop you. That means a desire from a want. Want is one of it. Desire is putting energy, and burning desire is fire. And the last thing is fulfillment. I want it today by 5 p.m. Do you see the urgency in your desire?
Yes.
And
Yes.
when your mind focuses on that with the intensity, a laser beam focus, you get what you want. So all your actions decide. Remember, all your actions decide the results. And all the vibrations that come through the thoughts, through the words, through the vibration gives you the result. I know when I teach law of attraction, how to attract more of what you want in your life, business, and profession. It's all about moving from contrast to clarity, clarity to desire, and desire to fulfillment. It's so easy a process. People get stuck in contrast. They don't know what they want. And that is where people procrastinate. So when I say, do you make a decision today to become good, to reset, drop these 5 things? Yes. Make a note of these 5 things today. Tonight, before you sleep, stop complaining for the rest of your life. Stop criticizing for the rest of your life. Stop gossiping for the rest of your life. Stop worrying. And finally, stop procrastinating. So, what you can do is decide today to leave one every week and add a good habit every week. So, if you say, what are the good habits? 24/7 positivity, enthusiasm 24/7, and self discipline. Do you see, when you remove those 5 toxins and you add these 3 good habits, what are you leaving behind? The bad and the ugly. And you're moving toward becoming good. And this is the journey. Good to great is a journey. And each one of us, remember, is born to win. A winner's mind is different from a loser's mind. And it all starts and ends here. Isn't that powerful?
That's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm checking all the 5 things you said to leave behind. I want to repeat them again for people. Stop complaining. Stop criticizing. Stop gossiping. Stop worrying. And stop procrastinating. I mean, if we could just if we could do all of these things, our lives would be filled with joy. If we could just take care of these things. It's not easy, Harish. It's not easy.
I know. I've been practicing for the last 9 years. And when you see, I write in my name Abundant Harish Mehta before I sleep every day. I look in the mirror while brushing my teeth and ask myself, was I abundant today or did I fail? And where did I fail to be abundant? In my body language, in my words, in my conversations, in my dealings with people. Where did I fail and why? And unless you look at yourself every day, you will be unable to move forward the next day. So, what you failed today, you need to remember not to do it tomorrow. And when I tell people, you got to write your tomorrow tonight. Do you know, Dela, how powerful this is?
Writing what you want tomorrow tonight.
Writing your tomorrow tonight in life, business, and profession. Because you have a mind which thinks. And when you can plan your tonight, what you want tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., Where do you want to invest? Where do you want to spend? And where do you want to waste? You know, when I tell people you have one single resource, which is time, and where do you use this resource to grow in life? Where do you invest this resource to grow every minute of your life? Or waste this resource?
Oh,
That's where you gossip. That's where you procrastinate.
that's why you complain and
Yes.
criticize and
Yes.
worry.
And to top it all, leave the company of negative people in your life. You can't choose to have them and grow. They stop you from growing.
Mhm.
Either you live with them or let them go. If you live with them, you become them. And if you let them go, you move towards abundance, prosperity, healthy living, and happiness and joy every moment of your life. Because you're surrounded by a new set of people.
Yes. Yes.
So, Dela, my job today is to uproot you and reboot you, replant you,
Replant, reboot, reset.
replant
Yes.
you into an environment which is having sunshine, rain, happiness, joy, and the surroundings are so good that everybody becomes abundant in terms of giving. The more you give, the more you have.
That's
And
a
keep giving,
powerful concept.
keep giving.
Keep
And
giving.
life is too short to be ordinary. You can't remain ordinary for life. You have no business to be ordinary. You are special and you were born to win. And when you leave this world, your grandchildren should be proud of you that my grandfather was a legend. And you become a legend only by moving towards greatness, towards being abundant, towards being so good that people would love to follow you.
Mhm.
People would love to listen to you. People would love to learn from you. And people would love to bring that in them so that they can also care, share, listen, learn, and grow people around them. It's so simple, you know. Just make that
Simple.
one decision today.
Okay, it's
Where do you choose
simple.
to stay?
It's simple, but it's not easy, Harish. And I'll tell you because we've lived like that. It's like you said, you know, that garbage in the mind that hasn't been washed for a long time. And so a lot of us are used to that, and to change that is very difficult because we're not used to it. It's out of our comfort zone. But I want to come back to this after a little break, Harish, and I want to make sure that we say hi to everybody who's watching us and also commenting. As always, Robert has inundated the chat with all of his awesome comments. Thank you, Robert. You're always so generous with your comments. Thank you. Rizwan is here also. He's saying hello. Amazing concept of resetting your mind. He says, Sarah says, I also want to change my thoughts and my life. I will change. Sarah, you got something special in you. You are so powerful. You can do whatever you want, Sarah. Robert says, he's funny. He's saying that he has a burning desire. He says those burning desires, I haven't heard this term before for a long time. He says for a long time. It makes more sense now, though. Like having that burning desire. I think for me too, the way you put it is it's going from so contrast, knowing what you want, and then you said
Clarity.
clarity. No, right?
Contrast to clarity, to
Yes,
desire, to burning
burning
desire,
desire
to fulfillment.
to fulfillment.
And
Because
today
that
I want each one of you to write down your 4 fulfillment goals.
four things you want to fulfill.
Yes.
That's
And
it.
keep crushing them every month so that you keep moving ahead in the journey of greatness in this very life.
That's
And remember, you have only 4,000 weeks. How many have you lived so far? You know it. So make your balanced number of weeks good, great. And leave those negative people. Believe in yourself. Work harder on yourself than you ever did by being self-disciplined, by being enthusiastic, and being positive 24/7. Life is too good to be ordinary. You don't deserve to be ordinary.
no. Harish, we're going to take a minute of a break, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're talking about resetting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Where are you as far as that's concerned? First step is awareness. Do you know it? And once you know it, what are you going to do about it? We talked about 5 things you want to stop doing. And if you're joining us right now, I want you to pay attention and write them down. Number 1, stop complaining. Number 2, stop criticizing. Number 3, stop gossiping. Number 4, stop worrying. And number 5, stop procrastinating. And when you get rid of those things, you're going to bring more positivity into your life. You're going to become more self-disciplined. I think and enthusiasm. You need to have enthusiasm. Okay, Harish, you talked about 4,000 weeks, and it just gave me a shiver. Why 4,000 weeks? First of all, I've never heard it in that term. You have 4,000 weeks. What does that mean? Where does it come from?
This is the life that you get. And how much do you invest in learning? How much do you spend and how much do you waste is up to you. And in these years, weeks, days, you have to master the craft that you were born to give to this world. And since you're special, you were born to give, born to win, born to create an environment of people who are winners here. And as I look at it today, it's my job. Maybe I have another 1,000+ weeks to stretch myself. And if I need to live that, I need to live a life where I'm giving every single day, every single hour, every single minute to people who need this re-education and shift in what they have been doing by snapping their wires, rewiring their minds, and resetting it to create a life that they deserve. Yes, each one of us is born with a right to live and get what he wants. Some people get to know that early in life, some people get to know that later in life, and some people don't get to know it at all. Since you and me know it now, it's our duty, it's our job to share this wisdom, to share this knowledge with the people around us through these programs, the platform that you have. I am willing to do a 6-day program for your audience on how to reset it process, process by process, and relive the life that they want. What
Yeah.
stops them from reliving the life that they want? A, where are they investing their time, their energy, and their mind today? And of course, if you can control, manage your mind, you get everything in life. And Dela, what you think is what you become. And today you have the power to think who you want to become. And I have the energy to take you on the journey of becoming the person you deserve since you were born on planet Earth with a purpose, with a mission, and you are still searching. We are here to guide you, to help you, and take you on the journey, the path, the direction that takes you to your Mount Everest. And in case you don't know your Mount Everest, happy to help you find your Mount Everest.
Oh, I like that. I want to go back to that. Okay, so 6 day we want oh 6 days. 6 days to going from basically scarcity mindset to finding the abundance mindset.
And
Finding
practice
clarity.
hard to stay
Yes,
there.
6 days. Okay, I want to know who's interested in this 6 days. If you want to learn with Harish, Mehta, and on a show like this, six
And Dela,
days, yes, Harish, Mehta, and Dela, drop me a line right here in the comment, or you can email me and let me know that you're interested. This is going to be amazing. This is my email, info@delasvoice@gmail.com. So drop me a line and ask if you want more information on this. Um, so what are we going to do in the 6 days, Harish?
step by step process. A, help you see the big picture. B, remove all the garbage that you're carrying in terms of bad habits. Make them a new set of habits which will take 21 days, 66 days to recreate. 3, bring creativity into your mind from scarcity today. And finally, make an impact not only on your surroundings, on yourself, but the people around you. And life is all about making that impact. Impact. And the distance between dream and reality is action. So help you take all those actions. And remember, you are going to be accountable to me and Dela in these 6 weeks, 6 day, every week, 2 hours. We can invest on you and help you grow and get that what you want, provided you make that decision tonight by sending this mail to Dela. Dela, we would like to be different from today. How can we join this program? How can we create that abundance in our life, in this very life of ours? And remember, do not procrastinate. Either you decide or let it go. You have a choice to live the life you want or they live the life that you deserve and are unable to see that today. Dela and me will help you find that, engage with you, and create that for you. When you write your dreams, you give energy to your dreams, you create a plan. And when you create a plan, you take action. And when you take action, you see the results. And in this whole process, your dream is realized because you have captured the dream and you want it. And when you want it means it is moving from a desire to a burning desire, and you want it means you will fulfill and do everything that is required to realize that dream. Like today, we met the other day and it was our dream to come together. And it took us only 2 months to come together. Now it's going to take just 2 minutes to make that decision. Which is the next day we want, and when do we want those 6 days? Every week, 2 hours, one particular day, particular time, we are there to engage with you, help you, and grow you. That's my mission today. And I have the dear friend Dela, who is joining me on this mission to create abundance in the lives of people by resetting their mindset.
Yes, yes. And this is great, Harish. This is great. This is a big gift, actually, uh, because a lot of us don't even know where to start. So we know where we are. We don't like this. This is number one. I think we know we don't like it where we are, and then we know we want so much more, but we don't have those steps in between. We don't know how to, like you said, we don't know how to use contrast. We don't know how to get to clarity, and we don't know how to go from there to wanting and desire and burning desire and fulfillment. These are all steps. And these are all steps that have been proven to work. And you have been teaching this for a long time. So I'm so excited to be able to offer this. It's amazing. It's going to help so many people really get a new clarity about what it is they want in life. Because that not too many people know what they want in life. And you're gonna help us. You're gonna get us to actually do it, do the work, write down, find out what it is you want. Because once it's written down, then it's really clear, isn't it?
You got to write your dreams. And unless you write your dreams, you will never realize your dreams.
Yeah.
And your dreams have to be written down. You have to plan, set goals, and start achieving that day, week, month, quarter, year, 5 years, 25 years. And that day you got to break between 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's the magic. Your single most powerful resource is your time. How you value your time, create value for yourself, and people value you. And people who have time, they know how to create value. So First of all, tonight, your homework tonight for all of you listening to me is write down where do you waste your time. Number two, where are you investing your time in learning and growing as a person? And are you investing at the right place, the right people, or otherwise? Dela, people say you're known by the company you keep.
Yeah. Was it 5 people that surround you?
I must share with you, I have dropped friends of 40 years overnight. You know why? They used to suck my energy. I have left those people who would take me on the other side and dropped them overnight. And now, on the journey of learning, listening, growing, sharing, caring, and living with people who have similar mindsets, who have a giver's approach, who have an attitude to give, not expectations. What will I receive in return? When you have no expectations and you keep giving, the world transpires with you and gives you so much. And I know, being a law of attraction teacher, trainer, the more you give, the more you have. And you can attract more and more of everything that you want, provided you know well enough. Yes, I repeat, provided you know well enough what you want. When you know what you want, you get what you want. People say that is a miracle. I say that's a norm.
That's a law. That's the law. Wow. You heard the man. You heard the man. Write it down. Write down your dream. I know for me, this was a big deal. Sometimes we hold ourselves back from writing things, Harish, because what if they happen? What if it becomes a real thing?
I will confess you. I sleep enough to dream enough. And the more I sleep, the more I dream, the more I have something new to do every day. If you see my LinkedIn page, I write a new page every day. And that is surrounded by goal setting, discipline, and the laws that Napoleon Hill has taught us. I'm sharing that since the 1st of January 2021. And I think today is 116 day in the new year. I'm so proud. Even today, Sunday, I have written my lesson for the day for the people. Now it's a habit, it's a daily ritual. And I must share with you one word here. Dela, please write down in your notepad. Do you have a daily ritual? Which spells like this: RICHUAL.
RICHULL?
RICHUAL.
AL, okay.
Or RITUAL.
Yes.
Which one is yours?
not the first one.
Because rich people have different rituals.
That is so interesting.
They value their time and we don't value our time.
Mm,
They value their communication and we don't value because we gossip. They value their listening because they respect people. And we don't listen, we only speak.
do you
Isn't it beautiful?
It's
Yeah,
so
you're right.
beautiful. Do you
Isn't
have
it
a
beautiful?
ritual or do you have a ritual?
Yeah.
Because you want to develop a ritual.
You got to be rich to develop a ritual? No. You got to have a ritual to go become rich.
Yes.
So value time, value people, and value to give respect to people.
Which in turn, I mean, that's all. It all comes back to you.
Because you build what? Relationship,
Mm-hmm.
trust. And what is missing today is trust.
Yes.
You know, I just gave you this special offer. I trust you, Dela. How easy it is for me to trust you. See, I didn't think twice. Do you see the difference? How we build a relationship, how we build a trust, and it's all about speaking from here and here, the heart and the mind. And when you speak from a giving position, you have so much to give, so much to share, so much to care for people. They will love it.
Yes.
And today, in today's times all over the world, people need this today. This is their energy booster. The abundant mindset, the happiness is required. They deserve to live happy, not be strained that tomorrow will I be infected by COVID? Will I be able to survive? Will I be able to live my next day? Let go your fear, live your dreams, and chase them every single day. You know, Dela, when you chase your dreams, you let go fear, you're so full of enthusiasm, you're so full of prosperity in your mindset, you are moving towards it every minute. And the thought of scarcity does not come at all. And you have a choice to drop those words which make you scarce and use those words to generate those vibrations which brings in abundance, which brings in prosperity, which brings in power, which brings in life, and which brings in energy.
Woo! Who doesn't want that in life? Oh, honestly, that's the only life worth living. Oh my gosh, Harish, you gave us so much today. We're out of time. I feel like 1 hour went by so quickly.
We have just started the journey, Dela. We have just started the journey.
Oh, I'm very excited. If you just joined us, Harish, Mehta, and I are going to start a 6-day journey, a program to help you step by step to going from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, finding clarity on what you want, taking you from what you want to finding your burning desire and guiding you to finding what fulfills you. This is a program that is that has a lot of value. I am so blessed that I get to be a part of this learning and also teaching platform. if you are interested in this, and I hope you are, to take your life to another level, reach me on my email, and I'm going to put that up again one more time so that you can email me at info@delasvoice at gmail.com. No, I did that wrong. That's the wrong email, Harish. I got to fix that. It's actually, there's two. Okay, so there was a mistake there. There we go. Okay, now it's correct. info@delasvoice.com. That's better. Thanks. And so you can email me on that email and let me, we'll give you some information. So let's get on this journey together. It's going to be a 6-day program, Harish, and we're going to do a couple of hours each session, probably over the 6 weeks, and lots of homework in between.
If you don't do homework, Dela is going to penalize you. As a teacher, it's my job to make sure that you do your homework, and in these 6 weeks, you become abundant for this life of yours.
Yes. Yes.
Not the next life that you're going to live. I can only take care of this life of yours.
And so I mean, only if you want to make changes in your life, this is for you. This is for you if you want to make changes in your life.
Not changes. Only if you want to live that life you deserve.
You heard the man.
And you deserve a better life. I promise you.
You heard the man. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody who's been watching today. You've been amazing as usual with your comments. I totally appreciate you being here. Thank you again. I'm so blessed to have this platform to be able to bring a little bit more into your life. And with friends like Harish, my cup runneth full. Thank you so much, Harish, for being here today. I'm going to give you 1 more minute to finish us off.
I want each one of you listening, and those of you who will listen to the recordings hereafter. In life, you have to make decisions. And today is your time to make the decision. Are you happy the way you have lived your life thus far? Or are you challenged every minute of your life? Why? Why do you look at yourself as challenging your day every day? Today, through this platform, I must share, you have a way out, and in this life itself, learning never stops, and learning is earning more, remember. The more you learn, the more you earn, in terms of wealth, in terms of relationships, in terms of personal development, in terms of financial freedom, and in terms of what you need to give back to the society. So, my humble submission today is never too late to learn. I know at the age of 52, 10 years back, I started this journey of unlearning, relearning, and now in the process of teaching people how to live the life they deserve. So, my submission is join us on the journey of creating abundance together. Create a community of abundant people world over. I am doing a session in India tomorrow, the 6-day program, and would love to replicate it with you in your country in times that match us together. And would keep speaking to you, building your community, and those of you who need more, happy to do one-to-one coaching, group coaching, build your business, build your profession, and build you to face everything in this world. That's your power. And you deserve that power. You need to start saying to yourself, from today, I am unstoppable. I am the best, and I will fulfill all my dreams and achieve all my goals in the time that I give to working on those. Today, if you speak these words every single day, when you get up from your bed, you need to speak this every day, 10 times a day, 100 times a day. I am confident, I am fearless, I am unstoppable, and I am the best. You deserve this life. I will be sharing with you lots of wisdom, lots of wealth of knowledge that I have received from my gurus. Happy to give it to you all. Join me and Dela, and let's create a community of abundant people world over. Thank you very much. Indeed, a great pleasure to share with you my thoughts, my vibrations, my energy with you today. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you, Dela.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much, Harish. Thank you so much. Whoa. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you for that wonderful hour of inspiration and motivation. I can't wait to get started on the 6-day journey with you. So again, if you're watching this show and you know what the 6-day program is all about, we're going to teach you step by step. And Harish is going to do the teaching. I'm going to be there to moderate. And you are going to start from where you are and get to a place of abundant mindset, knowing exactly what it is you want to do and fulfill. And Harish is going to be your coach throughout the 6-day journey. If you're interested, drop me an email at info@delasvoice.com to get more information. Let's start this community together. Let's start building a community of abundant mindset people. And together we can achieve so much. Just imagine what collaboration would be like if we had this much power. And you have something special in you. You heard Harish say it over and over again. You
You
have
have greatness within you.
Yes.
And let us show you the path to realize your dreams and achieve that greatness in you.
Amazing. Amazing. So thank you. Thank you so much again for being here, for joining us from India, from Mumbai, India. I love this way of communicating with the world and bringing greatness to Dela's voice. It has been just amazing to have you on the show. Thank you again. And for everyone who has been watching us today or who will be watching us later, I want to wish you a blessed day. And until next time, please take care of yourself. This has been another Dela's Voice, sparking your soul. Take care. Bye, Harish. Thank you.